Start your NWU journey, a step-by-step guide on how to register. Welcome to the Northwest University, NWU. In this video, we will walk you through the online registration process. While the process is similar for first-time, current, international, distance learning and postgraduate students, certain steps and requirements may differ. Please note, you can only register after your minimum payable fees are paid, which includes registration, residence, and a first payment on tuition fees. If these fees are not paid, you will remain in the registration hold until your finances are cleared. Refer to the NW Payable Fees webpage for the latest information. Online payments must be made via the payment portal. You will gain full access to the registration portal on your faculty's registration date after your payment has been received. Tip: review your faculty's yearbook for important academic information before registering. Step 1. Set up your email address to receive your registration login details. As an NWU student, you will have two active accounts. 1. General NWU email address. As a prospective student, once you have accepted your final offer, you will receive your 8-digit NWU university number. Use your university number to set up your NWU email address, which is your university number at mynwu.ac.za. For example, 1234567 at mynwu.ac.za. and your 13 digital identity number as your first-time password. Your login details for the student portal where you will register will be sent to your NWU email address before the registration period starts. 2. Student portal login details. After you have accepted a final offer from NWU, you will receive the login credentials to the student portal. Only registered and enrolled students will receive these login credentials. University number at mysis-nwu.ac.za. For example, 1234567 at mysis-nwu.ac.za. And it can only be used to access the NWU Self-Help portal. Keep this password secure as it does not expire. Protect your personal information. Please take note. Special requirements for international students. Our international students, welcome, and please contact the International Student Compliance Office or ISCO with a completed category form after receiving your final offer. The International Student Compliance Office can also assist with the hold on your profile and will ensure you comply with South African immigration laws and NWU policies by submitting specific documents before arriving on campus. Passport bio page, South African visa, proof of medical aid, South African medical aid, vaccination records, MMR and meningitis, A15 form. The registration hold will be lifted as soon as the ISCO has loaded all the relevant records. You need to pay the full amount for your study and all relevant costs like residence fees before you can complete your registration. Postgraduate students, your final and highest relevant qualification results, such as those for honors, postgraduate diplomas, masters or PhDs, are crucial. These results are required for us to evaluate your application and provide a final offer. Step 2. How to register. Access the registration portal. You can access NWU's registration platform in two ways. Direct link. Visits the online registration page directly. Current returning students, please use this link. Student portal. Log in through the portal, which gives you access to all services, including registration. Go to the NWU Self-Help portal and log in with your student portal login details. University number at mysis-nwu.ac.za and password. Click on the student portal homepage to view your dashboard, which will give you a brief overview of the qualification you have been accepted for, campus, study costs, and your registration status. On the top right-hand side of your dashboard, you will find your message center. Review your messages to see if there are any holds on your account. Clearing holds. You can be placed in a hold due to unpaid fees or immigration verification. You will need to resolve these before continuing. Financial hold. If your minimum fees haven't been paid. International verification hold. For international students still completing the verification process. Once you settle any outstanding requirements, the system will release the hold and you can register. Registering for your courses. Once your holds are cleared, click on the Registration tab in the left-hand menu and again on Registration. The curriculum-based registration window will open. Please ensure that your pop-up blocker is not activated. Carefully read through the terms and policies before you click to accept. Pay attention because this is a commitment you make with the Northwest University. After you accept the conditions, a Start button will appear on the right side of the page. Select your courses. Please note that course refers to individual subjects or modules. On the course offerings page, you will find a list of all available courses for the first and second semester of your current academic year, as well as 4 icons to help you manage your selections. Select course section. Remove course section. Unregister course. Drop course. Registration actions. You can register for, unregister or drop courses directly from this page during the registration period. The unregister course option allows you to remove a course after submitting your selection in case it was added by mistake. The drop course option is used to discontinue a module after classes have commenced. The time frame for making amendments will be communicated as the drop period only opens after the academic term has begun. Always review the course registration guidelines and your academic curriculum before finalizing your selections. Please note that dropping a course may affect your credit count and could have financial implications. Important information displayed at the top of the screen. Your qualification information, registration period dates, the difference between core compulsory and elective optional courses, the academic session, your current academic year, selecting and registering your courses. When registering, the list of courses or modules for your qualification will appear in a table format. Please read each category in the table carefully. As you work through your registration, you will notice the status of each course will update from Future when the course is not yet selected, Selected once you've chosen the course, Registered after you've successfully submitted your registration. How to select a course. Click the green icon in the far left action column next to the course name. A pop-up window will open showing the campus, the scheduled days and times for lectures, the lecturer's details, and any course prerequisites or co-requisites displayed on the far left of the screen. Tip: pay careful attention to class schedules to avoid timetable clashes. To register, click the green icon on the far right within the pop-up window. Once selected, the window will close. The icon will turn red, indicating that the course has been added to your registration list. Check your progress. At the bottom right, you will find a registration progress bar that tracks the number of credits you need to complete for the year to finish your qualification in the allotted amount of time. Minimum and maximum credits for the year. Make sure your selection meets the credit requirements before submitting your registration. Submit your registration. Once you have selected everything, click Submit. The portal will evaluate and complete your registration. Click Close. You will be returned to the course offerings dashboard. Click Start again to refresh the page. Your selected courses will now show the status as registered. Unregistering a course. Once registered, students can remove a course by clicking the Unregister Course icon next to each registered course. Unregister within the pop-up window and yes to complete the process. Proof of registration. After completing your registration, you can download your proof of registration on the student portal. Click on the registration section and the drop-down menu will give you a proof of registration option. When you open the window, select your qualification in the enrollment section and the current academic year in the academic session bar. Download your proof of registration. It will always show the latest updates if you make changes. Distance learning students. All exams for distance learning students will be conducted online. There will be no physical exam centers used. To receive your hall ticket, which also serves as your personal exam timetable, you need to update your exam center details on the NWU student portal. Need help? Use the infographic provided in the description bar for guidance on how to complete this step. Please note, your hall ticket will only become available once it has been released by the relevant office. It will not be available immediately after submitting your details. You will receive official communication from NWU as soon as the hall ticket is available. You've successfully completed your registration at NWU. If you encounter issues, click on the Student Help Desk section in the student portal and log an inquiry with the relevant department. Welcome to the NWU. It all starts here.